our country was built on the back of, you know, the working class. And make no mistake, if our unions go away, there will only be two classes, and that will be the very wealthy and the very poor. And unions were here to make sure that there was a middle class.
Scott Walker has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Scott Walker has got to go.
Really, at its core, it's still about the worker and the boss. That's really still what it comes down to. The ability for the worker to join together with other workers and, again, sit across that table as equals and talk about working conditions.
I've always been interested in politics. There's a certain amount of political activity in my family, and there always has been. It kind of got turbocharged when I was on a show about politics. People ask you about politics. And at first I was embarrassed about that. And I think as the years have gone on, if I can bring attention to these issues, I'm very comfortable doing it.
Walker in a badger, he's a weasel!
Right, it's our right to be union members. It's our right to collective bargain. And it's not okay to have politicians being led by money.
But somewhere deep down inside, he knows what he's doing here is not right.
It's a Trojan horse. It's using a budget issue as a pretext to bust unions.
Operating engineers, local 150.
What exactly do operating engineers do?
Operate heavy equipment.
And what brings you out here today?
Hey, brings out the finest people.
You know, I'm with him on the idea that we all need to sort of share in the response to the economic crisis that's facing us all on a national level, on a state level, and on local levels. I'm with him on that. We all need to share the pain. I get that. But this left turn that he's trying to take, to also throw in collective bargaining on the table, I think is fundamentally wrong.
Just because he's in office does not make him king.
I would say to him, you know, with all due respect, you've made a humongous miscalculation.
With all the unions and the concessions they've made, and he says it's about money, it's really about rights. And it's about him wanting to go and have political power.
This won't stand. You know, look out the window. These people are not going to go away. You know, this is a constituency that knows patience. They fish through ice. And they're not going to go away.